students all the time, and that is wow.
We're here with Representative Rita Allison, who is the chair of the House Public Works and Education Committee. Representative Allison, tell us a little bit about what we're going to be doing here today.
Well, we're really excited about what's happening here in Orangeburg, and this is just a perfect example of what a community can do when they work together and have a vision and continue to work on that vision. This is a great opportunity for the young people of this area. It's a great opportunity to build jobs for this area and to really entice the young people of this area to get involved and to come home and serve in their community. I think so often in rural South Carolina, our young people are talking about leaving and finding job opportunities, but when you have the vision that Orangeburg has had in collaborative working together to bring about this entity, then there can be a success like this.
We thank you for coming here with us today. We trust that your stay here will be educational and that you have an opportunity to get a good look at who we are, our mission, our vision, and our goal. Thank you.
I am a sophomore here at HSHP and I am FPLA president. Well, my experience coming into high school was very different. It was what I imagined and even far more than I could ever imagine, to say the least. Before entering high school, I knew one thing about HSHP, and that was that their mission was think big, boldly, and think beyond. I love my school. I enjoy coming here each day, and I am a true warrior, and I stand as a warrior each and every day, outside of the school and inside of the school. Thank you for your time.
My name is Anu Pradeep, and I am currently in 10th grade. First off, the school has been very welcoming and has many wonderful opportunities. Based off of my 1 full year of learning here, I have realized that learning is a core value in our society. I am one of those students who want to become an architectural engineer, and HSHP offered me a valuable experience that not many people are introduced to in their high school year. And thank you all so much for coming. I wish you a wonderful afternoon in our school.
Thank you, Anu and Anaya, for your expressed words. I've had the awesome privilege to meet each of these wonderful people that are here, and so blessed to have them as a part of my life. And as Mary Lou often says, and my students will say, that's about squad goals. And if you don't know what squad goals are, your squad or your friends or your team that links up with you.
Not only does your principal have the most wonderful hope and presentation, education will take us and help us build those communities across the state. I will say that we need leadership from school boards to superintendents to principals in order to give that and help nurture that leadership and that vision to our young people that are coming along. Because as the cliche goes, they are our future. And how we lead them and how we lead them in the journey will make the success of our state and our nation. So I hope that we can continue to work together to make sure that this journey is successful at the end. Thank you.
I like to express gratitude And I want to express gratitude, Angel, to you and to Antonio for bringing this to my attention and for giving me the privilege of being with you. Let me share with you some of the things I heard from the students and from your principal, because I think words are important. And what I heard was thinking big, thinking boldly. I heard the word tenacious, or tenacity, a tenacious warrior. I heard the word perseverance. One of my favorite words is like perseverance. It's called grit. And I think you've got true grit here at this school. One of the reasons, as you obviously can tell a banker by the introduction, but so I'm a business person. Now, why would a business person want to spend and invest the time that I do spend and invest in public education? It's almost like my second day job. And it's because at the end of the day, the business community consumes what comes out of our public schools. You're the future workforce of the business community in this state.
And when we talk about education, and in our state we have, at least in this community, we've got a brain drain, and we're trying to reverse that. Because a lot of our best and brightest kids are leaving us, and they're not coming back. And so part of this, you will see some major announcements, I hope, between now and Christmas on a lot of job opportunities. And so I want to make sure that young people know that they can stay here, get a good education, and a good job. And I think once we get to that point, then we can see good school system all across the state. And so that's what I'm working on.
The next generations of South Carolinians in Orangeburg and throughout the state are not going to go back to the cotton fields, or to the textile plants, or to the dairy farms, or to the tobacco farms of our parents and grandparents and great-grandparents. The jobs of the future are going to be in health, engineering, technology, and that's going to require extraordinary brain power.
Tell us a little bit about your philosophy there and why that's important to the business community and what's going on here and across the states.
It's real important that we have students coming out of our public schools and our universities who've got those kind of skills to meet those kind of needs in the business community. And for the business community just to sit back and wait and hope that it happens is not being very proactive and collaborative. So the business community needs to have a little skin in the game. They need to be able to work with schools to say, these are the things we're going to need in the future so that schools and technical colleges and our universities can begin to prepare those students to fill those needs of the future.
We're here with Angel Malone, who's the principal of the High School for Health Professions.
Beginning next year, our students will be able to partake in an early college program where they will be able to start school at an earlier rate. It could be as early as their second semester of their 9th grade year. They will be able to gain more college credits. In addition to that, they could also graduate. Our vision is to have them graduate getting their diploma and also their associates at the same time. And then in addition to that, they will have courses that would allow them to go into other bridge programs at other maybe 4-year schools or continue their studies at Orangeburg County Technical College.
Yeah, and what's so amazing about that is not just that the students can jumpstart their higher education, but that saves money to families when you're not paying for an extra year of college or an extra 2 years of college.
Absolutely. It does save money, and it ensures that when they leave college, that they're not debt poor with having student loans. They're able to academically strive. They're ready mentally because they've had that experience ahead of time, and they're utilizing the funds in high school so that they don't have to do that out of their own pocket. So we're excited about that.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about what's coming in phase 2 of this project?
Right. So in phase 2 of this entire project for our school is to expand our school. We would like to serve possibly 400 to 800 students, and we want to add on innovative science labs, engineering labs, biomedical engineering labs for research. And so we're excited about this next stage that is coming for our students and for the community of Orangeburg.
Okay, you heard it. The best is yet to come. Stay tuned with Angel Malone and the leadership she's bringing to the High School for Health Professions in our community.